Hi. 2016 is just about done. Just a couple more days. Now, when you reflect back on your year, you've got to ask yourself, is it everything that you wanted it to be? In 2016, January 1st, 2016, many of us made New Year's resolutions. Now, I don't know whether I believe completely in New Year's resolutions. I think resolutions are things that we should visit often. But people do make New Year's resolutions and they do stick to them. If you did, and you stuck to yours, how much better off are you now for having accomplished what you set out to do at the beginning of the year? Now you're at the end of the year. So you started something way back in January. You're looking back at the results today. Ask yourself, how did that work out for you? Are you happy with what you've accomplished? And I bet you your answer is going to be yes. For everybody else who's deciding and looking back at their year, wondering what happened to their resolutions or to their goals, you got to ask yourself, where is it in that year, in this past year, in 2016, where is it that you gave up? Where did you give up? And why did you give up? Were your motivations strong enough? Obviously not. If you gave something up, number one, you didn't want it badly enough. Number two, you didn't plan. Number three, you didn't put the energy and the work into it. Nobody succeeds unless you put the energy and the work into it. And you have to believe that you're capable of doing it. You have to have that inner motivation and that inner drive to make it happen. It doesn't just happen because you want it to happen. Successful people get up earlier, they work harder, and they continue working despite whatever barriers come their way. And if a particular door is closed, break another one open. Keep working at it. Don't look for the open window. Make your own passageway if it's not there. Readjust your thinking. Get your navigation system working in your mind, thinking, why did it not work in that particular area? And how can I make it work this next time around? It's really up to you. What happens with a lot of people, what happens with many of us, is that we hostage ourselves to self-sabotaging ideas, that we can't make it, that we can't do it, that it's too hard. And if you keep yourself hostage to those kinds of thoughts, well, guess what? You're going to be right. You're going to keep yourself a hostage, and you're going to keep those ideas locked away because you're not motivated enough and you don't believe enough in yourself to make it happen. And I'm telling you right now, you can make things happen because you are the one who holds the key to those self-sabotaging ideas. You can lock them away. You can get them out because you are the landlord of your own mind and your own thoughts. You're the one who decides who comes in and who stays out. You make that decision as quickly as you can. You're rounding the end of 2016. What's past is past, but it doesn't mean that it has to stay that way. Whatever desires and wishes that you had for 2016 or that you have now for 2017, you can implement them. You don't have to wait until 2017, but if you want to wait until January 1st and put them into action, then so do it. But believe in yourself. Tell yourself every day. Give yourself the mantra that I can do it. I am worthy of it. I can do it. Do not